from now on.
Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. There we go. Let me make sure the music's on. Let me do a quick audio check as well. I think we're probably just good to go though.
Probably.
Let me make sure your volume is also correct here. Do you have any requests for what you practice against?
Honestly, the toughest one's probably gonna be Protoss. We'd probably just have it like random for the first game, because
Okay.
I played a little bit early today, but I'm not exactly sure how rusty I might be.
All right, let's get into it. You are required to win, by the way. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. Word.
Yeah.
Word. You know, that's I'll get right on that. Alright, so how do you play this game?
I don't know. I'm putting this in the Discord. You gotta figure this out. Yeah.
Oh,
No,
okay. Well, okay.
I'm busy, Dylan. No,
I'm busy.
okay.
That's such a mood. Okay, there we go. Do. Good news.
Mhm.
I have developed some muscle memory. Bad news is
Oh, excellent.
I've
Okay.
developed my muscle memory on parts, like doing things that don't access those buttons. So like
okay.
whenever I was browsing the interwebs earlier, I accidentally used my move key, which is my
That's
one of
funny.
my mouse buttons, and I was like, why does it keep going back? Well, come to find out,
Has it gone too far?
in like the muscle memory.
Mm-hmm.
Not really. It's not been a thing that I'm like, oh, like I just keep accidentally, doing this or something. But
I keep making
It's,
drones when I'm trying to order a pizza. Like, you know.
dude, it's 1000% going to get to that point. I guarantee it. I'm not ready for the day.
By the way, if you want to learn any gross strategies, like a 6-pool, just let me know. I can teach you some.
That sounds like a war crime.
It can really, if a Protoss doesn't know what they're doing, you can just get a free win, basically. I did it in kind of when I was learning Zerg and Platinum in like low gold league, and I can't get away with it anymore. So I actually had to be good at Zerg.
Darn.
Yeah.
Tragedy.
Oh,
Oh,
there we go. We didn't have game audio for. Oh, we did. Never mind.
oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, we did. Sorry. Game audio 2 was muted, which is correct, so it doesn't echo. Okay.
it's good. It's good.
Mm.
Got some good things going on.
All right. Okay, and I believe our audio's good. Do you ever find, and I think I've already asked you this, but just want to make sure, the sound or like the background music is always good on the streams, right?
Yeah.
You said okay. I'm super paranoid about that. I've also
Yeah, just,
given
like sitting there just blowing people's ears out.
I've also given the Terran like Brood War themes 5 hours.
Hmm.
This video I have given so many watch hours to from 7 years ago. I don't know how it doesn't have ads. I guess they'd like deny them or something. They're just doing it for the love of the game.
Just doing it for the love of the game.
But okay. I also have the advisor advice level set to low. So if you want to
Mhm.
raise that advice level, just let me know.
Oh, absolutely.
Again, as a total war enjoyer, I know you would understand what I was saying with that.
I'm here for it.
Let's check out what the bot is doing. Being a real clanker is what I can see.
Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Got him.
Oh, you got ling speed already. Excellent.
Yeah, I thought that I had a... Oh, I do have a... Okay.
Okay, and your baneliness is up. Good. Good, good, good. You're approaching kind of your 31 drone threshold.
This up. We'll get some more energy, Deborah. Oh my goodness.
Deborah. They gotta have old lady names. They're queens, so. I really like your Overlord placement. You got your pervert pillar going on.
Oh yeah.
Very good. What I'm running to in mid diamond with Zerg right now is people just making dedicated units to clear overlords on the map. So I'm getting supply blocked, and it's so frustrating. I'm like, okay, fine, I won't get free scouting the entire game. Fine, you know.
It's whatever.
I didn't want free information. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's truly selfish.
Yeah. You really learn to appreciate the other races though when you play them all, except for Terran. We don't like Terran.
This guy right here, I'm gonna move him down.
Oh, Aspire. Okay. I like your scouting on the map. I totally expect people to make like proxy bases.
Oh, 1000%, dude.
Totally expect that. You got your double
Okay.
gas for the Muta. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh, that was fast. Dude, whenever you have a wave incoming, Baneleys take twice as long. I swear.
Oh, 1000%, dude.
Okay, let's see if that cleans up. Oh, okay. Getting to the middle. Good. I think with your reinforcements,
Away from me.
you survived this, yeah. Look, she sacrificed, but I think you're gonna be fine.
Gentlemen, are we gonna...
Okay, good. Yeah, there you go.
That was a little sketchy, for sure.
It was a little sketch. Oh no, Larry.
Not Larry, no.
Fun fact, that's
Oh,
my
yeah.
that is my grandfather's name. My living grandfather. Ah, upset squirrel. What's up? Good to see ya. Six pool is a skill check. It's all fine. It kind of is. It's can you handle this? And if you can't, well, I get a free game. You know. I used to six pool constantly versus every single race. Getting your Hydralisks, okay. Did you abandon your Muta?
No, I just think I need
here.
more immediate assistance with
Mm.
fighting that off, because like that's an end game, or not like an end, but a mid game. I just need some assistance while I build up,
And you do have your Hydra upgrades.
which currently working on right now.
Yeah.
I think. I hope.
Well, it looks like you have move speed and range, so you got your Hydra upgrades. The background sound is good. Thank you, Squirrel. You know how paranoid I am.
Bullies in the bay.
Okay, making mutas, good. I think the only piece of advice I have so far is, and I don't know if you can see this, but the Protoss has 2 bases. Try to just constantly be 1 to 2 bases ahead of the Protoss. If you can do that, you'll win every single game you play.
Yeah, that's what I was working on. Oh, not a. What the heck are you doing?
Wait, I gotta go to your cam now. There we go.
I wanted to try because I noticed like this far out base is usually the one that's least like likely to survive.
It's a struggle to defend all the bases, to kind of pull yourself in different directions. I like your creep spread, by the way.
Yeah, that's something that I told myself I'd work on. I'm definitely doing it. Move this over here, move these guys right here. There's some in here.
Good.
2 of you. More melee attack. Pump this up. Do some.
Your injects are also good. I'll say.
I keep getting supply blocked, and I know how to fix that. The only
You got
downside is
7 overlords. You're not gonna be supply blocked for a minute. That base is held on so far. Looks like you clean up. Good.
I love how this overlord is just here.
Well, he's helping.
Yeah. Only downside about like playing the bot is I know that he. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Please get away from me. Is I know that they are already basically like they've got like a second little attack force up. I'm kind of just fighting for my life.
Well,
I got an infestation pit up.
Okay, you got your pit up. Good.
Got some corruptors.
Yeah, it's so devastating to lose all of your vision on the map. Listen, Squirrel, if you want to climb in the ladder, definitely don't be afraid to build that void ray. It's something I want to incorporate in my own Protoss games. Also, hey Bray, good to see you. Watching at work. Don't worry, I won't tell. Did I see the move out? I can see. There's no current move out, but
I thought I reset this base up. That's tragic. This Hydralisk is just here, big chillin'.
well, he was holding down the fort.
Oh, he's just waiting.
All right, so what are your thoughts? What are you working towards now?
Working towards getting Broodlords. My the strategy that I really liked is Broodlord Aerial, especially against Protoss. The only downside is I haven't found really like a good ground that works with that. Like Hydralisks are good, but they don't have like the toughness.
The yeah.
The which honestly I think I might need to do like a Roach Warren kind of a thing happening.
Yeah, Roach is I would say the pretty direct answer to what to supplement in there. It's kind of hard to use, but it is pretty just completely overpowered from some coaching I've gotten from Zergs that are way better than I am. It's lurkers. It is roaches in the mid, like kind of the early mid game, transition into lurkers, and it is just completely broken. Like, and then eventually kind of move into vipers in the later game, and that should especially help you versus well, Terran and Protoss. Not so much versus Zerg, but.
Move you down here.
Lurkers are freaking annoying to deal with. Protoss, yeah. I mean, they're almost like a must build. I think versus Protoss. Versus Terran, I haven't figured it out. It forces air toss, yeah. Man, they're using Hallucinate from the Sentry, which is like an ability that is not used in combat. They're kind of BMing a little bit, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I think this is over.
If you GG out, then push rewind instead of just surrender.
Yeah.
Or like quit and replay or whatever. Or do return to game, I should say.
Well, yeah, like I've got the
or rewind, I should say.
rewind.
Yeah, there we go.
The issue.
Let's do everyone's.
I just think I took too long.
Yeah, the Protoss has his 4th base coming up, has his 3 bases up. So really kind of what was needed was those expansions and just ramping up a little bit harder. That's honestly the only thing that you needed there.
Yeah, I'm just watching this replay real quick. Because I got 2nd base before him, but he was able to put more pressure on my 3rd base.
I noticed that, Squirrel. Your comments were coming in kind of late. Well, welcome back. Welcome.
And, watch a little bit of this
Oh yeah, take your time.
match.
I'm watching the replay too. I'm gonna see if I noticed anything else. It's like expanding a little bit harder is really the only thing I noticed.
Yeah.
And building lurkers, which are the bane of every Protoss's existence. So those are really the two things.
Also, I think something that I just need to be more aggressive. I'm playing too passively.
That too. And that's funny, I also struggle with that. I'll head back in lobby whenever. Are you already out?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, let's do it again. Also, I'm going to leave arcade and general chat as fast as I can. There we go.
Fair.
The
fair,
cesspool
fair.
that it is. Yep. Do you want to try Protoss again? Do you want to
Sure.
keep nailing your hardest?
Throw it on well, they're all big.
Or do you want random?
No, it's fine. Yeah.
That's fine. Oh, okay. Roaches are solid. Deals with gateway units. Yeah, roaches. So if you do just build like Hydrolink Bane, mix in some roaches. First, like, I'll say like 7 minutes of the game, it's just going to deal with their problems. Now, the game does outscale roaches. Like, you will have to replace them. But yeah, they really do deal with all gateway units. If anybody tries to do any fancy cheeses on you, roach, you know, and that's gonna take care of a lot until you get to your lair tech.
Yeah, I think this game I'm going to be greedy and maybe way too aggressive. But if anything, it's a playstyle I've never really tried. And so, where are you going, big dog?
Oh, and if
I mean, go ahead.
Oh no, I was just gonna say, if you want to benchmark for when to take your third base, 31 drones is usually a solid. That's why I'm gonna take my third base. And you check on that. You might already know this, but you check on that just by hovering over your supply on the top right corner where it says 13 out of 14. Again, you probably already know that, but just reiterating. But yeah, hatch gas in your pool. So build order is good so far.
Ugh, they're blue. I don't like that. Okay.
Oh yeah, what happened to your red army, huh?
It did not want to load up, apparently.
Oh, it's because the bot was red. I didn't change it. I'll change it next time.
Completely unacceptable.
The marketing's important. So I also on stream, I'm just gonna go ahead and this is for anyone watching, totally optional, of course. But since this tournament's paid for, I'm just gonna go ahead and start streaming and doing donations for the future tournaments that we do. So all proceeds just go directly to that. So if you're watching, feel free to chip in. Of course, it is optional. So you never have to pay to watch or pay to play. It's always going to be 100% free. But speaking of which, Tink and the Tonk actually, huge shout out, brought our prize pool up to $200 from $150 for the tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. So, and I was about to say corner base action. I like it. Corner base is a staple of your journey in StarCraft. It works at every level. It'll always get you. But yeah, the only person not allowed to donate is you, so you're not allowed anymore. You're cut off. You can participate though, if you want to participate in this next one. I'm going to be a little bit more lax. I'm going to open it up to the public a little bit more. But since it's a newer player tournament, you just got to vet really carefully for Smurfs if you have a prize pool. So the prize pool is going to be a little bit lower, and I'm probably going to do $50 for this next tournament, if I can get those donations and stuff like that. Or if I have to front like half of it, I don't mind. But also, Squirrel says, I feel like Zerg doesn't usually, as they should have map control, and it gives more pain to handle harass like oracles. What specifically do they not need? Also, you might not have to deal with oracles. Dylan, I haven't taught anybody oracles yet. Just because they're a very micro-intense unit. Let's check on what the bot's doing here. Okay, interesting. Huh. Oh, hidden expansion. Yeah. Hidden expansion is usually kind of like a troll Protoss build. Also, your fourth base. Okay. Good. 4 bases is kind of like a magic number for Zerg. If you can stabilize on 4 bases, then you're looking good.
Hatchling speed, no. Or Zerg swing speed, no.
Yep, link speed almost done. Or most of the way done. Oh, they got Larry.
Not Larry.
It's always a move out. Another thing that gets me is I'll see them move out and I'll be like, oh, I need to build units. But then I'm supply blocked because they just killed an overlord.
Yep.
That happens.
Yep, that's exactly...
Yeah.
I'm like, I truthfully do not know if there's a big benefit to having,
Typically, yeah.
I mean, like, you know, obviously the more overlords, but, oh god.
It's okay, you got the hidden base.
Yeah, not too worried, but...
And your roaches, you have queens and roaches, so you can transfuse on your roaches. Should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, they had map hacks. Okay, whatever.
Oh?
They're going after your corner base.
That's insane, actually, what the fuck? That's insane. Hard bot, I guess.
I'm kind of surprised to see that.
I'm pulling the boys.
And he's... Okay, there were survivors at least. Okay. That should give you some time to build out.
Yeah. I mean, you know, could do nothing.
I.e. Protoss will want to hide the third because it's annoying to deal with. Pressure at 7 minutes. Can also make you think you're a 2-base all-in. Oh yeah, the misinformation is the most dangerous thing with hidden bases. I agree. Oh, you scared him off. Good.
I have to get a layer up now.
Yeah.
Because they got some invisiboys that I don't want to deal with. Yeah, like here's where I feel like I kind of stall. Because I'm like, well, you know, like they have the initiative. Don't have much. Because I can't really do anything from the lair.
So, at this point, I would keep like a few quick lings on the map, some mobile units, see when he's going to move out, and you have enough money to take 2 bases. Like you can take your 3rd and 4th expansions right now, and you'll be totally fine. I would just make sure your 2nd base is completely saturated. You know, work on your upgrades, work on your tech, move towards the lurkers, I would say.
Yeah.
But you can take 2 bases right now, and you're totally fine. And just focus on droning up. Then, you know, by the time it moves out, you can start again, working towards those lurkers. And even if you have, like, even maybe like 6 lurkers, that's enough to kind of stave him off at this stage in the game.
Yeah.
So that's what I would recommend for right now. Okay, good concave. And definitely use that transfuse on the queens. It'll keep them alive much longer.
Yeah, that's one of the issues that I keep having. Is
Just go on the 1.
Just.
Yeah. Man, and one thing I've noticed playing Zerg myself, I see why people hate Protoss. It's tough.
Yeah, I mean, well,
Yeah.
it's also just like they're zealots. Like he's got an upgrade on his zealot already, or 2 upgrades, and like his zealots feel like it does a lot more, but it's also because it's paired up with like an actual force. Like I don't know how like zealots, sentries, adept, stalkers. Like I don't know where they fit in terms of like relating to Zerg, but I feel like I'm not advancing fast enough for the bot specifically.
Definitely, and that would come in the form of those expansions, expanding a little bit early, um, or earlier, I should say. And here, let's do one more game, and I'll tell you exactly kind of the points when you need to expand, and we'll practice that.
Yeah.
Here, so we'll go score screen. Unless you want to try to fight it out.
No. Say down the 901 base, probably not.
Yeah, and have it in the back of your mind. Oh, you left the lobby. You actually don't like me. All right, I see how it is.
Well, that's
No,
awkward.
Actually, coaching over. No, I'm joking. Okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, and have it in the back of your mind, like that. In the early game, you kind of looking to counter his units with maybe some Zerglings, Banelings, some Roaches if you need. If he's being aggressive, especially, build more Roaches rather than less. And then once you have 4 bases, you can start thinking, okay, I need Lurkers. Lurkers is how I'm gonna, go into the late game, get my Broodlords up, stuff like that. So it's kind of like your stages or your layers, kind of like how we talked about last time. You're gonna layer in Zerglings, Banelings, Roaches, kind of replace Roaches with Hydralisks and then Lurkers, and then you'll move into Broodlords, especially when you start having like your entire half of the map and stuff like that. But every now and then, glance up at your money. And if you have like 1,000 minerals, don't be afraid to just take another base. You can really do that at Zerg. I think we even talked about it last time. If you think you can expand, you can. if you think, can I expand? The answer is like, just for now, the answer is yes. So.
Yeah, and that is a really good. I keep reading that Zerg has like defensive structures, like actual defensive structures, and so.
Oh yeah, Squirrel just recommended spine crawlers. Yeah. But it's good to build those, especially in the mid game.
Right now, I'm gonna do a gas, and then I'm gonna do pool here in a second.
If you do pool first like this, then you can build your 6 pool and see if you can get a free win. You can do some real damage if you quick pull. I wouldn't.
Think something also that throws me off is sort of like the levels, like what goes into what follows what. Like all of the advanced stuff is behind a layer, but all like the advanced stuff, like advanced stuff, I need to do like an infestation pit
and then build a hive. Yeah.
And so it's just sort of like finding that balance. Because like right now, I think I have a good balance. All the drones on the minerals, and then like 1 on gas. Just that way I can sort of like have a deposit for whenever I need it. Pop these, do one of these, pop another ding dong. And can actually pop you over here.
Okay, so the bot's playing a little bit different of a strategy this game. Okay. Quick layer, okay. This is definitely, if there was ever a time to play mutas with your current setup, you could really do that. Also, Scroll says a Zergling flood would win you the game. It definitely would. He is not walled off. He's being super greedy, so I know it's kind of cheating me telling you that, but...
No, well,
Yeah.
I mean, you know, if anything to, you know, bots don't deserve to win, so that's where we're
They
at.
don't, that's right. No Wall is very arrogant. Yeah, I know. I need to get with every Protoss to make sure they know how to wall, or else Dylan is going to clean up. It's gonna be free. Also, Scroll, I feel so bad that I think the next 2 tournaments are gonna be, you know, still Metal League, Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum. I swear I'm gonna get you in a tournament one of these days. I'm thinking about doing one maybe monthly, even if it's a free tournament that's like no prize pool. I still want to have one, so
Yeah, sort of like
qualifiers, you know.
yeah.
But you know, just kind of like a casual tournament. Also, you got way more units this time around. Get your 3rd base, good.
That up, move that over here.
And you're winning, so you have 3 bases, he has 2. As long as he stays on 2 and you have 3, you're in a decent spot. And you can just be looking to keep him on 2 while you take your 4th is a good philosophy to have. That probe is going back in for more. He's going to pay for it. Oh, no, he's not.
Go Zergling speed.
Mm-hmm.
Where are my queens at? Queen singular.
Get your 2nd gas, yep.
Just gonna spawn like 7 of these dummies. You go right here. Two. Alrighty.
Should probably saturate the mirror line. Yeah, it looks like a bunch of Zerg or drones are coming out now. Yeah. Yeah, saturating your mineral fields is definitely a priority. But you have eyes on his army as well, so you can kind of look for that move out.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I've got some at the 3rd, got some at the 4th, and I've got a main forest that I'm gonna deal with.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and you got units out on the map. That's good. That would explain the supply gap, yeah. Because the army supply is very similar. That's what I'm saying. But he does have more workers for sure. Okay, bailing nest, good. And if you're concerned with not being aggressive right now, I will tell you, it would be pretty difficult to be aggressive when a Protoss is just on 2 bases. So if you're keeping him on 2 bases, then you're doing a good job. And you can even, yeah, oh, you're already doing it, perfect. Yeah, taking your 4th.
Not Larry.
I was about to say Larry's about to make a sacrifice.
Let's get somebody over here.
You're getting your gas. Good. Yeah, and I was about to say, think about if you want a few defensive spine crawlers at this 4th base that you've made, would not be a bad idea at all.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to do, actually.
Anna always gets mad at me if I suggest something that she plans on doing. Because then she says it's not her idea anymore.
Oh no, look, I'm here for it.
Yeah, doing good. Producing. So you can see this on the map too. You are 2 bases up on the Protoss, which is just a clear advantage.
Need more?
Mm-hmm. So I would, at this point, I would start thinking about your tech, thinking about how you're going to spend your gas, and how you develop your Hydra den. He'll probably attack you before you can get lurkers up, but just thinking about transitioning into those lurkers now, especially since it's about 9 minutes into the game. But this is a lot better for sure. Get your 2nd base saturated. Now you can saturate your 3rd and 4th, and
there you go. More Larrys.
more Larrys. Yep.
More Larrys.
The hallucinations are so beautiful. I mean, you do have a lot of larvae, so if you do want to mass up a counterattack here, then you can do that. Even if you lose the space. It's not ideal, but you can retake it after the fight. And that high ground advantage is going to be pretty good. Oh, yeah, brutal. Yeah, complete annihilation. Good job. So you've beaten that army. The supply is still kind of close, so I'll help you a little bit here. I wouldn't counterattack. I typically would recommend counterattacking if you just crush the enemy army. I probably wouldn't do that. Well, actually, no, you have a lot of stuff. If you do want to make even more stuff and then move across the map, I think that would actually be a good move.
Yeah.
You're retaking your base, which is perfect. That's exactly what you need to do here.
I'm gonna do some lings because I think having just an overwhelming amount of things is probably a better strategy than having an okay amount of some things. Do this.
Yep. And don't be afraid to drone up too. Recommendation from Squirrel himself. Of course, he is a dirty Protoss, so he could be trying to sabotage you.
He would never. He would never.
Squirrel, you've been here from I want to say like almost day 1 when I was grinding to master. It's like you and Hurstum and Dylan. You were showing up pretty early as well. That's why you're my favorite and all my Saudi Daisy friends. Don't tell Trey. You can tell Hunter though. You can make sure he knows.
Oh, absolutely.
I want him to be hurt. Also, you're really exploding in supply.
Yep.
Now that you're kind of in that mid-ish game, start checking on how many drones you have. Your goal is like 75 to 80 drones. And if you can get 75... Yeah, if you can get 75, 80 drones, all you have to do is just build army for the rest of the game. Unless you lose a bunch of drones, but... Alright, let's say how you do here. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So you've really crushed this army. So here, absolutely, go across the map and see if you can take a base. It's not worth losing everything over it, but as soon as you win, especially versus Protoss, see if you can take one of their bases. Deal some damage. And you took a base. That's really good. I see you took your 5th base. Really, really, really good job. He has 3 warp prisms. Okay, mortals are going to be tough here. Your queens! Your queens came. Okay, your Zerglings are eviscerating that mineral line. You're taking care of that army. I know there's a lot going on, but if you can select your hatcheries and rebuild your army here, that'd be really good. Good, 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 good. Oh, the drones are attacking you. Nice, you did a lot of damage. And you got your 5th base. That's I would say that's the most important thing.
Oh, I completely forgot about the overlords. See if you can get back, Jim. Godspeed. Oh, where'd you come from?
Oh, also, the Protoss is getting advanced upgrades. Late game,
Yeah.
if you don't have upgrades, you will eventually just not be able to keep up. So definitely don't forget your upgrades. Okay, building corruptors, good. You're getting air upgrades, very good. Transferring your drones, love it. Feels like 2 months ago. I think you've been here longer than that for sure.
Yeah, about.
Too long. I feel like you've been here since the summer, I would say. Mass Muta would probably... And if you need to give up a base, you do have 4, so you can technically give up a base if you need.
Yeah, that's... Which base is not on my thing? This is an awful time to figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, cool. That's the, I guess the thing right now is like, there goes all my advantage. Advantage I just had from wiping those other things out. Like, they just outproduce me on, what, 3 bases? 4, possibly?
Yeah.
Like...
Let's do... I want to show you one thing real quick. I'm going to share my screen. And it's just... So you did a much better job expanding. And also counterattacking was really good. I probably would have just focused on killing that base, but I mean, you counterattacked in the first place, so that's really what we're focused on. There's one thing I want to show you, and it's just the start of the game. And it's just what you're gonna do, unless you want a 6-pool. If you want to be a dirty 6-pooler, but I'm just gonna show you. Here, let me make you a starter, and it doesn't matter what difficulty they're on. I'm just going to show you the first, like, I want to say, like, 2 or 3 minutes for Zerg.
Yeah.
And then we'll get that down. But yeah, with that game, did your expansions well, your counterattacked well. But then there wasn't a transition after you attacked.
Mm-hmm.
So after that, I would have probably made lurkers there. But can you see my base as well?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And if you ever hear me say just hatch, gas, pool, that's the order you're just going to do. You're
Mhm.
opening buildings every single game. Oh, I forgot my overlord. Oops. Okay. There we go. It's a little late. It's okay. It didn't change the order. Okay. Okay, so I'll stick to the correct timing here, and then more drones with this. Setting a drone here. And then hatch. As soon as you get to like maybe 180, 200 minerals, you'll send your drone down. Build your gas. Actually, that's going to go there. And it's on 17 supply, so it'll be 17 hatch, 17 gas, 17 pool. Like as soon as you get 200. And that's just like the first like minute and 30 seconds of the game. And that's all I wanted to show you. The bot won. Clanker won. But yeah, if you can get that down, that'll get you that'll kind of propel you into the early game. So I just want to show you that real quick.
Well, is the early game? Well, I guess I'm not having a lot of luck with, because it's not setting me up correctly for the mid game.
Yeah, and that's just kind of like that's just your starting point. If you can get that down, then that'll kind of clean up your transitions, stuff like that. And then once you get that second base down, you build 2 queens, a couple of safety zerglings, and then you start looking at, okay, I'm going to get 31 drones, then I'm going to build my third base, stuff like that. Okay, let's keep it on Pro. Do you want to keep it on Protoss? You're close.
We can keep it on
so.
Protoss. Just have it be random for the moment, because Protoss kicking my ass
All right,
3
no
times in a
problem.
row is probably.
Maybe a break. We'll circle back to it.
Yeah, I'm gonna laugh if the
Unless
random is Protoss.
Unless the fate gives you Protoss.
I was gonna say, dude.
It's possible. I'll tell you if you want it. It is Terran. Okay.
Nice.
With Terran, something I've noticed is your plan is pretty much still the same. You know, kind of your early game. Ling Bane is even more important versus Terran.
Mm-hmm.
You know, roaches just to kind of not die. Roaches are like, I'm not going to die units. Then you're still working towards your lurkers. I haven't played around with infestors, although I think they are better. I think they're probably easier to use as well. So we can start using infestors. In fact, that might be easier than lurkers. Especially versus Terran. I don't know if I do infestors versus Protoss. But versus Terran, we can add that layer and see if it works. Do you want to try using infestors?
The infestors, I will be honest with you, are very hard to manage at the moment.
So you don't want to... Okay. Then we can just stick to the Ling Bane. Ling Bane is paramount in Zerg versus Terran.
Mm-hmm.
So Ling Bane, roaches to not die, transition to Hydras, transition to Lurkers, and you eventually get those Brood Lords. Also, Hatch Gas Pool, perfect. Also, I'm going to step away just for 1 second.
It's just you and me now, Upset Squirrel.
Okay, back. Sorry.
Welcome back.
This is a much better sharp. And then, of course, with your first 100 gas, getting your link speed.
Mm-hmm.
And just keep watching. The only thing we're going to watch for, just keep watching for 31 drones. Keep watching for that. Good. Building your safety Zerg links. Excellent. TinkTONK sounds accurate with his username. Hey, Hersham. I'm glad you're here.
What does that mean?
I don't really know, but
I'm scared.
yeah. Can you elaborate?
So, no need a Baneling nest. I know I will need Evo chamber.
You will absolutely need that. Yep. And remember your power move, +1 attack. You're close to 31 drones. You already have link speed.
See how Jimmy's doing. Jimmy's doing good.
The TinkTONK Team Fortress 2 meme? Do not look it up. Skull emoji? No. You can't say that.
I'm scared.
Alright.
I'm scared. I want to go home.
TF2 meme.
Do some more overlords because I apparently can't have enough of them.
I don't see anything.
If I can, I will. I'm also just because I'm fucking at a point where I am.
Yep, expansion at 31 drones. Excellent.
Gongo bongos. Okay, 3. That's 4. Bam. Go back here. Where's my queen? Oh, she's down here. Word.
You'll have to send a link to that meme, Hersham. I'll have to look at it later. Okay, so you got your 4 bases. It's a little early, but better. I mean, it's better to have it, so that's not bad. You do have the money for it as well.
Yeah, and I need to figure out, like, now I need to start, like, doing stuff.
Yeah. Start looking and seeing if he has an expansion or even a 3rd base. So a standard Terran build is to have 3 bases by this point, so you can kind of check for that. And if he doesn't have any bases, then you can be like, okay, I need to build a ton of units right now. So you can start checking. And I would even just, kind of with your money, you can just go ahead and build a ton of banelings and stuff like that.
Wow, look at that.
A really good job in pulling your units back there. And you are going to lose the space, but you are an entire base ahead, so you're still okay.
Yep.
I know that feels bad, but yeah, excellent. So you should clean this up. Yep. And now you can look to counterattack. I know it feels like you just lost a base and you're on the back foot, but you can definitely counterattack at this point and retake your base. You can do both.
Need to make drones. Need to make drones.
And especially, like, you got 14 Zerglings and 5 Bantlings on the way. If you want to regroup with all those units and then counterattack, even better, to be honest. And then while you're counterattacking, then you can take your 4th base back. And that would be possibly game ending if you did that. Probably game ending. I don't know. I'll let you find out. I don't want to overanalyze. The advisor setting is starting to increase. I'm starting to backseat more and more, which I guess is my job. But
I'm gonna say like that is what you do. So.
You're building hiders, good. Oh, Kenma, come here. Alright everyone, we got a cat cameo. He's unhappy about it, but we got Kenma in the chat. Aww. You have a healthy amount of units, good.
Yeah, you definitely got a 4th coming up. I blocked my own fucking base with my thing.
I just noticed that. And if you're ever wondering at one point in the game, do you need to start getting your tech? This is exactly the point. You got your your 4th base is coming up. So you can start looking for, well, we don't want to build infestors, so no infestors at this point. So you're looking at, you know, not dying with lurkers, transitioning into those brood lords is what you're doing now. Or you could just kind of continue to mass up that Hyderling Bane army.
Well, I mean, the
It's
only
sustain that
downside with
until
that,
air. Oh yeah, go ahead, sir.
with that is that the banelings will just die, so they're kind of. It's just kind of like, well, you know, if.
Oh, they have ravens. That's how I was like, how do they see your crew? Oh. Okay, he should clean this up pretty. Yeah, he doesn't have medevacs, so. Yep. And I wouldn't try to end the game here. So I always say like counterattack, counterattack. I wouldn't try to end the game here, but I would look for a periphery base, especially with your Lings and Banes to pick off. Like a 4th or a 3rd base. And, of course, taking a base of your own, especially if you kill one of his. And if you can kill the command center, all the better.
Why is Jimenez homies coming here? What are you doing?
Okay, getting her upgrades, good. Main speed, good. Infestation pit, good. Lurker den, even better. Lurker, easy win. Yeah. Yeah, I think he's in a good spot. Larry is not though. Larry is in a bad
Yeah,
spot.
Larry's straight up not having a good time.
Yeah, he is.
Which I need more things to deal with that. Okay, that was certainly a thing of all time to happen, right there. I goes to Lurker down. And now he's about to attack. No. Oh, I already have a lair. Okay, well that makes things easy.
This is versus the hard bot. We have graduated.
Spire.
Spire, good. So now your goal is to stay alive until you can get those broodlords out.
Yep.
So don't be afraid to select all your hatcheries and just hold down the H key.
Yep, that's
you're already
literally what I was about to do.
Yep.
I do because like you saying, "Hey, do this" as I'm doing it makes me feel more confident as well, which is great. I have money. I can expand. I will expand.
And you have not forgotten your upgrades, which is good.
Now, I think this next round. Okay, wonderful.
And you should just clean up. Because again, you didn't for your upgrades. I remember that was kind of hindering you one game that we played. But you completely cleaned that up. Okay. So now, prime example. It looks like you already took a base. You can take another base and then try and kill one of his. It's not worth losing all of your units. But try to at least get like a third base, for example. If you can get a third base, you're sitting good.
Yeah, this one right here is one that I'm like, yeah, I really, really want to deal with.
I mean, you'll be 3 bases ahead.
What are you doing?
Also, during this fight, push your 1 key, hold down an army unit, preferably Hydralisks. Or Corruptors for Broodlords later. But you kill the base, so you're way ahead, so you don't have to end the game right now. But you can just look at getting any additional damage, but it's not worth your army at this point because you've already done the work you need to do. Very good job.
Definitely, definitely go back.
And now you can just, kind of solidify, get up to that 75 drone marker, and then just build a ton of units. Go back and hit them even harder.
Up these guys down here. Move these guys up.
You've never seen a hard bot build sensor towers. Well, maybe he's just trying to be informed, Maybe he's a sensitive guy. Huh? I'm so funny. Okay, you're getting your hive. Good. Make sure... Oh, wait, you can't build a... Never mind. I was going to say you make sure you got your Greater Spire, but you can't do that until your hive finishes. Oh, also, don't be afraid to build 2 spires, especially with the amount of money you have.
That's literally what I was about to do.
Oh, good. Okay, well, now you're more confident about it. All right. Good. All right.
Keep. Okay, let's get a queen. This needs a queen. I'm already doing that.
Can you see the chat, by the way?
Yeah.
The scroll is demanding lurkers. It's not a request anymore. It's a demand.
Oh god. What do they go from? Is it Hydralisks?
Yes. So you can double click your Hydralisks. 10 lurkers is a pretty good number. Yeah, 11, great.
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you, Squirrel. The reason you haven't seen them, pretty good guess as to why. Because I just straight up have not remembered that that's what that does.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have explained that. I'm sorry. I just assumed since you played the campaign. Okay, I mean, you just burrow them. And you should just clean up. Yeah, complete annihilation. Yeah. Well, oh god. Oh my gosh.
I was gonna say.
Whoa,
they
whoa, 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 whoa.
Got slammed.
I'm not actually sure what happened there. Was it... It might have just been a timing thing. Because typically... Well, luckily you have enough to where you can mass Hydralisks and probably overpower this if you group up all your Hydras. And it's okay, you got your Broodlords coming up, so
Running out of Vespine gas. Every base has got, yeah, okay. That's fine. We're not like completely boned yet.
not completely. Yeah, you clean this up. Good. No survivors. There you go. So, there's two situations when you need to counterattack. Whenever you win a fight and you want a pressure advantage, and whenever you are behind and you just kind of have to do damage. So look at trying to kill one of his periphery bases, either his third or his fourth base. Not because you're, just trying to like close out the game and win, but because you kind of need to do damage because you are at this point behind. And if you have your Broodlords for that, then all the more better. Actually, especially with your Broodlords. And then when you counterattack, honestly, with the bank you have, you can take every single base on the map, and you'd be totally fine. Just make sure, and I'm telling Anna the opposite of this, but make sure you don't attack into siege tanks. I mean, you know that, but if you see a siege position, just don't even worry about it.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, obviously, what I'm telling Anna is to only attack when you have a siege up position, but Jeff Bezos of Zergs, yeah, that's true. Yeah, you really could. Oh, I love the transfuse. Good. Especially for the larva. You could even build a macro hatch, which I think I've seen you do before. So. All right, let's see how this goes.
Easy lemon squeezy.
I think you got this. And you kind of got on top of him before he was able to siege up, so you clean this up. Okay. Now, and especially now since you've won this fight pretty handily, take 2 bases, kill at least 1 base, and then that's how you're gonna get your footing back in this game. There's 1. Oh, it's a macro hatch. Still good. Love macro hatches. There's 2. Yep. Okay, you got at least 1 base. Try to get 1 more, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. Good. Oh, he's bleeding. Good, and you have your 2 bases on the way. Okay, so you've knocked him back down to 4 bases, and you have 5. Or, almost 5. It's very good. Okay. I like moving your defense fill. Very good.
I don't remember doing that third one, but here we are. Kind of just showed up, and it made me uncomfortable.
Anna hates those.
Mineral field depleted. Vespian geyser exhausted.
Getting all your hatcheries on your high key, good.
A creep tumor is under attack.
Terrans are going to get curb stomped this tournament. I don't know. I mean, Anna is doing pretty good. She'll be kind of the Terran representative. I was telling Dylan at the beginning of the stream, my Uncle Brian, who introduced me to StarCraft when I was like 4.5, is playing in the tournament. He played a lot of Brood War. He's about at the medium bot. Also good fight. I don't think they even got your base. Yeah, they didn't. So yeah, same thing. See if you can kill a base now that you've won a fight. That was a little bit closer, but especially with your Link Flood. Get Brian. I'll try. He doesn't have Discord, so that make it a little difficult. Family reunion, StarCraft style. Well, I remember I was like very young, like maybe 8 years old, and he just decimated me in StarCraft Brood War, so. I think I've exceeded the level a little bit at this point, but. Time to get payback. Yeah. Yeah, more Broodlords. Okay, good. I think a magic number with Broodlords is probably about 8. It's a little bit less of a right answer there. And even if you don't kill the space, you can take your 6th expansion. Or, honestly, you can take every base that's available at this point, and that would be a good thing. Ooh, good snipe on that ghost. Okay. Good Banelink connection. Excellent job. You got your base on the way. Good. So you've killed one of his bases while you took one of his, pressing your advantage. Possibly even clean up another one. Larry is just taking an absolute beating, him and his brothers.
And I love him for it.
Sacrificial lamb. And you did this last time, but you can select your hatcheries, hold down the H key. Yep. And keep pressing, keep pressing. You can start losing Hydralisks, so just make sure your Broodlords don't die. And that's
Yep.
kind of what you're looking for. And now you can kind of, yeah, exactly. So you took 2 bases, very good. And you did not, key thing here, you did not lose your Broodlords. Very good job. Oh, Hersham, I don't know if I told you. I know you can't make this tournament, but there's going to be another tournament where we're having. I'm tentatively setting the prize pool to just $50 this time around, if I can get the donations for it. If not, it might just be a free tournament, kind of in between. But we're having another tournament. I'm going to set it, again, tentatively for January 14th, but it's going to be another Meta League tournament. I'm going to open it up a little bit more to people. I'll obviously vet them very closely to make sure they're not Smurfs, but you can participate in that one. So it'll be been about a month and a half from now. January 14th is kind of a tentative date. No hard plans, but I just wanted to let you know that. Hence the January Metal League Mania donation bar here. Anyone watching, obviously it is free content, so do not feel like you have to. Only give because you want to. Obviously, I know I don't have to say that, but just reminding y'all. The proceeds will go back to the community, which is cool, but mentioned a Diamond Master League tournament a few days ago. No, I'm going to do one more new player tournament, I think. One more. It might be free. Might be paid. We'll see. It'll be for glory either way. Yeah, I'll do one more, and then I'm gonna do a Diamond League tournament probably after that. All right, Dylan. Let's see what you're made of. Gosh, your Broodlords haven't even gotten in the fight yet. You're already winning. Broodlords are so devastating to tanks, because the tanks hit the Broodlords, or the Broodlings, and splash damage the other tanks. Yeah, I think seeing new players play is almost more entertaining than Diamond League players. It's like new players and then pro players is entertaining. Yeah, you're doing the right thing here. You're counterattacking. You have a lot. You basically have your entire half of the map. So keep attacking. You took a base. You've done what you need to do. You've held down the H key. You're building more Hydralisks. Keep pressing that advantage. Just make sure you don't lose your Broodlords. Looks like you got it. Yeah, Hersham, I'd love to have you, man. If you can join, always feel free to. Look at them trying to retake that. Oh, that was kind of dirty. Love the transfuses. Very good. You're going at again. That's good. Keep pressing your advantage. Yep. You got more reinforcements. Good. And if you can get the production in his main base, then you can just start kind of spreading your units out to all the bases you haven't taken yet. And that's when you basically gotten the game sealed. But I think you got it, man.
Yeah, this is basically how the first game went with hard. It was like
The Protoss
okay,
game you had.
yeah, because it was like just a slog of surviving until I got the Broodlords, and then after that it was pretty easy clean up.
Broodlords are gonna be... I think they're gonna be your key, man. They're really, really hard to deal with. Like, really, really hard to deal with. They can attack air, but... yeah. Especially versus Terran, devastating. Alright, you killed his... Yep, you're spreading all your units out. The SCVs actually, believe it or not, killed your Zerglings in the 3 o'clock base.
It's so funny.
Tenacious. Yeah, but you basically got this. So since you basically won, you did even better expanding and counterattacking. Especially counterattacking is really, really what you did better this game. I think the only thing I noticed really that was kind of glaring is just keeping up with your upgrades. If you keep up with your upgrades, this is, I wouldn't say a perfect game, but very, very, very good. Very good. Also, he has one measly base in the top left corner. Yeah, I just thought I'd tell you that.
Well, yeah, because that was the only place I hadn't scouted yet, so I was like, of course he'd be there.
Yeah, he was trying to retake a base with no Vespene gas or minerals. By the way, I just watched that try to happen.
All right, so we're just gonna say that. Yeah, we got this in the game. We're getting the boys involved.
Dude, they gotta feel useful somehow, right?
Come on, guys. Come on. I believe in you. Camera, please.
I didn't see any inject cycle. I have not taught an inject cycle yet.
Oh no, I was
Yeah.
doing that. Believe me.
Yeah.
That's one of the things. He just hasn't been able to see it just because there's been so much action. But if there's a queen at a hatchery, I'm injecting.
Yeah. The injects are
Look at
good, Squirrel. Also, how is he not GGing right now? He has 4 there. Okay, there we go. Okay, I was about to crash out. All right. If the injects are good, like TinkTONK's injects are good enough to where it's like, hey, we don't need to worry about that right now.
Because that was like the first thing and like the thing that's been drilled into my brain.
You have to
Like
inject,
watching
yeah.
tutorials and like how to play.
GG, that's right. Yeah, yeah, that was good. Yeah, taking a base, the concept of taking a base and counterattacking it looks like that was pretty solidified. Continuing your upgrades, leaving the arcade chat as quick as possible. By the way, I don't know if you can see what they're talking about, but it's
Again, yeah.
yeah, it's not YouTube friendly. Gentiles, man, they're going 2,000 years deep in this. Anyways.
I also definitely think something that I need to do is more workers, because I noticed in that game it had like 20 years. I keep plateauing at like 50 workers, and I'm not quite sure why or how. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, 50 workers it's okay, obviously, but just periodically, especially when you start getting that 4th base up, think I need 75 workers. I need 75 to 80 is kind of your golden range with Zerg. If you have 80, that's like perfect. If you can kind of keep that on the dot, which is hard, so don't worry about it too much. But 75 minimum, 80 kind of better. When you get that 4th base up, think I am rushing to 75 drones and then getting my Hyderling Bane up, transitioning into Brood Lords. If you can practice with lurkers, practice with lurkers. I know it did not go well in that game. That was kind of I honestly
I think it was just a timing.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Yeah.
They didn't get burrowed in time, or they just got. I think the tanks might have gotten defended up way before.
Yeah, typically lurkers are just completely overpowered. But did you want to do one more? Cap it off?
Sure.
Love you, my hat.
Oh my goodness.
I know there's a way to do it in 1 second for 10 hatch, but I'm a Protoss, so I don't know. What are you referring to, Upset Squirrel? Do you want random again, or do you want to try Protoss?
Oh god. Well, we'll
Up
do
to you.
Protoss.
You want to try? All right.
Yeah.
I believe in you. Here, I'll try and backseat a little bit more so we can carry you.
Absolutely.
Carry you to victory. Not that I'm really doing much. I mean, you're doing 99% of the work, but carry is kind of a loaded term in video games. I can go strictly to TinkTONK POV here. So you're seeing his camera.
Please don't. It's going to look like a geriatric trying to figure out the remote controls.
Yeah, pretty good. But yeah, just remember, okay, so we're at the beginning of the game. Hatch, gas pool. Hatch, gas pool.
Mm-hmm.
Hatch, gas pool.
Now that you're watching my view, I feel like I have to like do stuff. Like I gotta like, I gotta just start clicking random places.
Your APM, if your APM is at 300, oh my gosh, dude, I played a Zerg game. I ended up winning. It was versus a Terran actually. 300 APM earlier. Insanity.
Smart. You're playing a computer. That person, not real. They are a bucket of bolts and wires.
No, I got the 300 APM.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are a bucket of bolts. You are made of wires.
It was a really good Zerg game. It was really good. It was in the first stream. I started just going downhill facing the Protoss. I struggling against Protoss is universal, so
Relatable.
yeah. It's hard, dude. It's hard.
Just take him out of the game.
Just remove Protoss, yeah.
Yeah, just remove Protoss.
I love Protoss, but dear God, it's frustrating. I trust my late game ZVP. Like I'm better versus the Sky Toss than I am versus like in the mid game with the moving parts and the Hyderlink Bane. Like it's that mid game that really kills me versus Protoss because I'm just kind of bad at those like nuances and yeah. But up to like Diamond 3, I can still kind of wipe everyone. But then the Protoss gets they graduate from 1 to 2 brain cells and it's over. So yeah. So your start is really good here. You got your link speed immediately, which is really good. Your second base is up. You can get your 2 queens, sprint to 31 drones, take your expansion. Those are the next things you're gonna do.
Okay.
This is an excellent start so far. You can, of course, go ahead and get your next Overlord. Yep. That's something I've gotten a little bit better at. Your safety Zerglings are on time. Perfect. The Protoss is disrespecting you, by the way, not building a wall. So you gotta make them pay for that. Yep.
Actually, I don't like going there.
I was about to say, you do have 21 drones, so you want 10 more before you take this expansion. Like it's not bad, but it's definitely not ideal. Oh, that Probius, he's gone. Yep, goodbye. Okay, good job kind of checking on that base. Okay, love the drone production. You just kind of keep building drones, and then when they think, oh, I can get some damage in, they don't have any army units, you slam the door in their face, you make like 20 roaches, and your economy is too powerful, and you're just outproducing them at that point. So, also, I missed your messages. Look busy, quick. It's like when the boss is watching,
Oh yeah.
at work.
Yeah, look busy. Yeah.
Look busy,
I gotta. Let me just hold on. Let me just. All right, I gotta do some camera movements. Okay. Okay. Right.
Now I feel like I'm watching Cyril. Yeah. Don't forget your Bane Nest and your because I see you have a lot of gas. So go ahead and build that Bane Nest. Your lair's pretty far off. So you can get roaches in the meantime. It's kind of like not die units.
I like that. Jim, no!
And 20
Okay.
overlords while you're at it. Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah.
did it, yeah.
Lords, that way I don't have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Sitting good from what I can understand with my brain. And they're gonna attack soon.
Yep. Your mind's in the right place. So you have your 3 bases up. You can start thinking about your 4th, especially with the money you have, and building a ton of units. Yep, there you go. Lots of roaches. Excellent.
want to do some things here. Just as sort of a hold fast.
Also, don't worry about that Discord message yet. It's in the it's something Squirrel sent.
Gotcha.
But I added everyone. I made Protoss, Zerg, and Terran tags in the Discord, so we can be tribalistic now.
I love that.
I would say I'm all three, but I have clear biases.
Yeah, you do.
I'm a Protoss at heart. Zerg is my favorite to play, and I hate Terran, so nothing nice to say about Terran. I'm also bad at Terran, so that's the bias coming out. Okay, you got some good not die units.
Nice to me.
Also, don't forget your creep spread.
Yep. It's very, I'm going to be honest with you, very hard to manage that.
Oh, it is. It's better to not spread creep if it's going to mess up everything else, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Creep spread is always, it's important, but it is secondary to a good economy.
Yeah, I figure I was like, if there's anything, like I can just do that while I'm waiting for things to like process.
Yeah.
I've seen Ravagers do good things, so I'm gonna make a couple of Ravagers.
I find Ravagers kind of hard to use, but if you can master them, then go for it. Someone hopped into my stream and told me to build Ravagers, and I was like, okay, sure, and then I just did not do well with them. Yeah. I was like, you know what? It was a Grandmaster Zerg. He was trying to help me out.
But gee.
I have the corrosive biles on like a rapid fire hotkey and everything, but I just cannot get it down. The elite computer, don't. This is not quite elite. The Protoss is making the critical error of building Stalkers, which are the worst Protoss unit. The worst and best Protoss unit.
Well, don't tell them.
You should do pretty well here. You've done a much better job with your drone production. You got up to 50 drones. Your fourth base is late, but you still have done a good job kind of consolidating what you do have. So. Alright, completely annihilated that army. So, go ahead and counterattack, take a base. And try to do a periphery base like the third or fourth. I would discourage you from hitting the second base. Oh, and you have 28 Zerglings on the way. Okay, you can, yeah, wait for that. Then go kill a third base. Especially versus Protoss, if you can keep them on two bases, if you can keep them from that third base, you're in the game. So yeah, okay, you took your fourth base, excellent.
And I need to get some Hydralisks. I know you must place that on creep. I'm fucking trying. Speaking of creep, do some creep things. Do. Word.
Dang, you're actually really far ahead. So now you can see how far ahead you are.
Okay, so he's got 3 bases.
You get your 4, so you're on time if you have 4 bases. But definitely try and kill that third base.
Yeah.
It's worth most of your army, I would say. And then, especially since you have your infestation pit, then you can start thinking about transitioning into broodlords. Lots of probes going down. Very good. Dear God, he has carriers. That's not good. You got the base? Good. So now you've basically gotten your mission objectives.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. So now you've killed one of his. You can take even another base, go up to 75 drones, transition into corruptors and broodlords, especially since you've seen carriers. Get like 20 corruptors. That's a good thing. If you get like 20 corruptors. Zergs usually max out at what, like 9 to 10 minutes? I want to say I faced Rainer, and he had a max out army at like 8 minutes. Yeah, but he's obviously the fastest player in the world.
He is just built different.
Yeah, I mean, he made me look silly.
Just pissed your pants.
Yeah. Like, hey, let me just change your diaper after I make you shit it, you know? Like, just, I mean, completely annihilated me. But yeah, a realistic expectation would be if you're just non-stop grinding, focusing on units, maxing out at 12 minutes is a great goal for you.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that's you like grinding, practicing non-stop. I mean, the stakes are higher. I mean, somebody donated and kind of had the prize pool go up, so. I don't know who that was.
I don't know. What a ridiculous person.
Oh, dang.
Not great. Not great.
So, okay, focus on some corruptors and broodlords. You should be okay. Especially with your defensive structures. Should be fine. Shoot, Colossus are good. Oh my gosh.
Get that fucking shit out of here. That carrier's not living.
It's close.
I will follow it.
It's gonna go down. Good job, good job. Okay, now 75 drones, broodlords, corruptors. The lack of gas is hurting. Yeah, and definitely make sure you have your gas saturated.
Oh, that's what I've been doing. I've been trying to get these things up.
Yeah.
The only downside is that
4, 5, 6. You have 6 gas. That's pretty good. 8 will get you where you need to be, though. And 10, you won't worry about gas if you have 10 gas geysers going. That's a lot. That would be a lot of gas. Okay, we'll go back to the geriatric. I mean, the Dylan camp. All right, here we go.
Hey, don't worry.
You're not forgetting your upgrades. Very good. Tons of drones. Good. You're at 58. Also, for the broodlords, do you have your greater spire?
That no, because I don't have a hive.
Ah.
Look at that.
It's
Crazy.
okay. It's okay. You can start making your corruptors. That's totally fine. All right, 60. Okay, good. You're kind of balancing your drones. You got 60-something drones, 60-something army supply. Doing good.
Yeah, whenever they go further down, like I'm trying to bounce these around so that way I have sort of like equal drones everywhere.
Oh, Squirrel, he has camera hotkeys down. He's already got it.
Yeah, you'll see that I don't use them sometimes just because it's a little bit more simpler for my brain.
Okay, good. Or, oh, wow. Too strong. Very close. He is going to retreat, which is funny.
Apparently the boys got involved, which I think is what did it.
Dude. Power move.
Yeah.
Okay, you only need about 15 more drones that you can just hard focus on army. You can even start taking infinite bases at this point. And of course, you know, getting your greater spire, things like that. Let me go ahead and give you 10 more things to do after that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, bases, corruptors, start thinking about your greater spire. You'll be good to go.
Honestly, we're in a lot better place than we were last game.
Significantly better. You have your upgrades on the way. You'll have your greater spire soon.
Here, I'll use the
And
camera controls for once.
Oh, okay, here, let me go to your camera. Alright, go for it.
Oh, well, I realized I only had 4 slots on my camera set, so
That's okay, I only use 4, so I don't want to pretend like I can handle more than that. Especially versus or as Zerg.
I do need to set these guys up on here so that way I've got all my bases.
Good, yeah. And you have 77 drones, so now Broodlords, some Hydras in the meantime, so you don't die. And don't be afraid to keep like 10, 20, maybe not 20, like 10, 15 Corruptors in the meantime. Because they'll completely annihilate everything that Protoss is doing in the air, while the Broodlords annihilate everything on the ground. So you're very, very close. And again, you're not forgetting your upgrades. Just really need to stress that to all the Zergs watching. It's really important for Zerg. Upgrades are important for every race, but... Okay. Greater Spire on the way. Good. So now your mission is to survive until you can get, like, I would say 8 Broodlords.
Sure.
8, I'm kind of pulling that out of my ass a little bit, but that just kind of feels correct. 8 Broodlords is very hard to deal with. Okay, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 gas. You can probably go up to 8, although you have a good bank going. Yeah, good, 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 good.
I was gonna say I'm definitely gonna need gas, so I wanna try and do these as soon as possible.
All right.
Oh, dude, of course I'm supply blocked. I hate it here, dude. I hate it here. This is what's gonna fuck this up for me. I guarantee it.
Gosh, Protoss is strong. It's okay, you're killing all of his expensive units, which is good. Unfortunately, Corruptors cannot attack ground. Oh, but you have Broodlords on the way, so you just gotta kind of stall, yeah. Oh no. You probably do have enough larva as well. You can start holding down like the H key if you just need emergency units. Yeah. And now you got your Broodlords, you're good to go. Okay. Excellent, excellent. So I would rebuild. You want that fight a little bit harder than you might think. So look for a periphery base to attack once your reinforcements come through.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting +3 on your melee, especially. That's really good. I love the transfuses, by the way.
Well, there was a queen here. Oh, there she is.
Your drone cat is pretty healthy.
I think I think well.
Let's see if I can.
Good, good. Getting that gas saturated. Oh, did I ever tell you if you want to hold down the shift key and just spam V on your hatchery?
Yeah.
If you can remember to do that, that's something new that I learned actually. You'll never run out of larva if you do that.
Yeah, I can watch it then.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna stay here. No. I know I. It's like, what is stuff?
Okay, let's check on the bot.
So, work.
The bot tenacious as always.
Mm-hmm,
Attacking as soon as you morph new Brood Lords. Still using hallucinations. And you just kind of crush that, okay. Okay, so that should give you some confidence to get some reinforcements and kill. You might be able to just win, but at the very least kill a periphery base. But you can kind of test the waters, and you've done a pretty good job of kind of getting out when you need to get out. You've had that good game sense. Probably because you're an RTS gamer already, but
I'm definitely an RTS, yeah.
very good. I hope I never offend anyone with a speech impediment. Okay, good. Yeah, you're cleaning up the air. They have no air with your corruptors, and they have no ground because you're Brood Lords. This is a really, really good spot to be in as Zerg. So I think, your mission is going to be getting to Brood Lord Corruptor with a Hydra kind of core.
Mm-hmm.
Because right now this is, I'll go ahead and let you know, you pretty much won the game. Especially if you can kill their production in their main base, then you can kind of definitively say, okay, I've won. And that's what you're looking to do at this point. You just kind of went for the jugular. I love it. Yeah, you see that Void Ray? Gone.
What would Ray?
What Void Ray? Yeah, but that's the power of Corruptor Broodlord. Believe it or not, the complement to this army is Infestors. So, once you feel ready for Infestors, though, because I don't even use Infestors. I should be, but I'm not. So, Infestors are kind of like you have your Brood Lords and your Corruptors and Hydras kind of all racing. It's kind of like the Great Snail Race from SpongeBob.
Hmm.
You know, and then Infestors are rocky.
Oh, hey, let's. Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, completely gone. I'm pretty sure you were building army behind this, which I really like. Yep.
Yep.
Really like that.
At least when I can, because I'm currently at the 200
Yeah.
max. Something I really like that I've been doing also is focusing. Like, especially in those fights, I think I won them. Like, I might not, have lost them, but I think I won them quicker because I was able to shift units to where they, focus on that just one singular target.
Mm-hmm.
Especially in that Terran game. Like, against those encased tanks. Like, it was definitely an interesting time to...
Were you microing and targeting individual units?
Yeah.
You were? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, that's just a holdover from, RTS stuff.
Yeah. Dang, man, if we can get you,
Kill him.
If we can get you to this point every game, I really think you're going to be dangerous. I mean... Like, I look at your army right now and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with that. Like, it's very difficult to deal with this. This is where you want to be with Zerg. Maybe on the ground, maybe you have some lurkers or infestors, but for all intents and purposes, this is like getting you to Diamond League right here. What you have here, what you have with this setup.
Kill him. The Broodlords also crack me up because of how aggressive the little flubs are. They're just like, oh yeah, let me just wander over here and then...
Broodlings. They're pretty brutal, huh? Wow. That's, man. No wonder it took me 6 months to get monetized. So.
Just so that we're pulling the boys. I've also realized that pulling the boys is very much BM.
Kinda, yeah. As Zerg, it definitely is. Versus Terran, it's normal. Like, it's actually good to do that sometimes.
Because they have like they can actually do damage.
Yeah, they have 5 more health. Yeah.
The boys and Uncle Jim.
How do you feel? You beat the hard Protoss bot. How do you feel?
This is definitely not dissimilar to the first time that I beat them.
Getting 3/3 upgrades, good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely better than your first game you had tonight. Like, I can see the difference. Yep, there you go, GG. All right, Elite Bot, you ready? No, I'm kidding.
I think it's pretty okay to go out on a win.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. You remembered your upgrades. That was really good. I would have to look at the replay to like give any like pertinent feedback, but I think you're really mastering the concept, and I really want to drill it home. Yeah, you're winning a fight, seeing if you can kill one of those periphery bases while taking your own base. You built way more drones. It was way better.
I also did not feel like it's a noticeable difference, like between the game last game and this one, with the amount of resources that I had at my disposal. So.
Oh yeah. Yeah. 8 to 10 gas. I want to say. What are they called for Zerg? Extractors. Gosh, sorry, I almost called them assimilators. My Protoss lingo. Also leaving arcade chat again. Just constantly. Constant battle. But now,
mine just stays logged out at arcade chat. I'm surprised you have to keep doing it every time.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it automatically. It's probably a setting I need to turn off, but no, that was really good. I think I'm really trying to think.
It's like I really like how I reacted to some of the hits. Like, you know, didn't really lose a base, but definitely took a lot of hits. Was able to bounce back with him. Being able to reinforce that army while the fight was happening, I think was also a big thing for me as well.
Yeah, I'm really trying to think of like feedback to give, but I think that was a good where you are right now is a good place, or you're
Just
in a good
practice.
place to solidify what you're doing,
Yep.
and then we can start talking about like
Advanced stuff. Yeah.
advanced stuff. Like then we can try to incorporate either infestors or lurkers, vipers, stuff like that. But yeah, I think you just need to practice, get to the point where you're building corruptors and broodlords, and you were looking pretty dangerous, especially once you got there. So I would just get faster and faster and faster and keep practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you can like print off like pictures of Jackson and Anna and like throw darts at them and in your room.
Well, I will say, and I estimate that they're probably gonna watch this too. But having played against them, I've watched that replay about 8 times to try and
really?
see
Oh, wow.
what their play style. Look, scouting is important. And that's
Very
what
important.
I'm doing.
Yeah.
The benefit for me is in that game I had no idea that Broodlords existed or any aerial unit for Zerg. Anyways, so I feel like I might have a little bit of an upper hand, at least in one game.
Yeah.
Sky
Well-
Toss, I think, is going to be the biggest thing that sort of gives me trouble. And then breaking defenses with Terran. Like, what if she's able to get those siege tanks in,
Mhm.
I think trying to figure out how to break those would be the number one.
What to say? I wonder what she's doing now. Anna's talked about different strategies and stuff like that. I'll leave her strategies. I'll leave a secret, but
Yeah, no.
she
Atlantis, you
she's
would
talked about.
wipe the floor with me.
I don't know. I
would-
think it'd be closer than you think. I do think I give her some of the advantage. Do y'all want to do a quick show match, or are you tapped out, Dylan? I have time for like one more. So okay.
I got a skadoodle.
Do you
Over
wanna-
tomorrow.
Do y'all want a
Listen,
1v1?
You can do a 1v1 against Atlantis. I think that would be great for the stream.
I was about to say, kind of test your metal. No, I'm joking, of course. You're scared
hey-
of Zerg and Toss.
Amen, dude. Amen. I play Zerg and I'm scared of this shit, dude.
No,
I'm
but
happy I'm the only one, so I don't have to see another one.
no, I think I'll give you homework because I think you I think you're doing really, really good. Keep trying. See how fast you can get up to 50. Kind of those milestones. So like 31 drones, take your third expansion. 4 bases, get up to like 50, 75 drones. Try to do that and then not die. Like kind of figure out how many units you need to build, what kind of scouting you need to do while you're building a ton of drones. So I think that's my only homework to you. But otherwise, it's looking really good, dude. Yeah. Any final thoughts?
No, I think I'm at a pretty good place. I think it's just drilling the mechanics in, like you said. Just being able to, because I ultimately want to be able to get that Broodlord and Corruptor sort of a thing going, and also just sort of solidifying that, trying to get that sort of as fast as possible, because I do think that is my end game. I don't want to build Ultralisks because the quote, but
Yeah. If I want to win a
Um,
game, or excuse me, if I want to lose a game and I'm ahead, I build ultra risks. Yeah.
Especially with like my creep. If I'm not able to get the creep where I want it, for those frontal attacks, then yeah, I definitely think having those units that don't really mind being off creep.
No. Well, oh, also before we go, where can people find you?
Oh, you can find me on my socials at TinkTONK and almost every single video game. And then I have a podcast. If you interested in history, weird history, fun history, it is at Naked History Podcast on most every social as well.
Yeah.
We have a new episode coming out on Monday. It's going to be the history of Santa Claus, sort of the origins of it as well. Trying to get into the myth of did Coke invent Santa Claus? I also love the tournament poster just in the middle of the screen.
Oh wait.
That's my favorite. Every time you do it, it makes me cackle so much.
I meant to turn it off while I pull up your your YouTube. Sorry. I promise I'm a good fan. This is my alt account, but this
They all
is
say.
the no. I've watched full. Sometimes I'll just click on them on the old account, but yeah, this is where you can find him. But he actually sponsored. He'll be our kind of our first sponsor for this tournament. So he donated 50. Also, Norm, you don't count for the tournament, but if you did want to play a quick show match, we can play if you're online, if you're free. But yeah. Let me see. Oh, sorry, y'all blowing up the Discord here?
Oh yeah. Someone someone took a screenshot of your
Oh, I see that.
pertinent advertising.
Yeah. Norm, it's good to see you, man. I hope your grind in Zerg is doing well. Also, if you want to stick around, oh, actually, do you want to stick around for to watch a PVZ?
Oh, I will 1000% watch. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I
was gonna
my
say,
mental
here's
is just drained out.
So Norm, I think, where are you? You're in Diamond 1, Diamond 2, right? We're friends, right? There's no way we're not friends on. What's your battle tag? Let me see. My Protoss is a little rusty, so you might you might just destroy me on my own stream. This will be the last match of the night. Some real life stuff that is Diamond 1 on a good month. I've kind of dropped from Master 3 to Diamond 1 because you just gotta, I mean, you gotta play like every single day to keep Master 3 up. I logged back in, I played about 5 games, lost 4 in a row. It was pretty brutal. Your tag, so I'm Big Daddy #1661. So you can actually add friend and punch that in right here. Also, I'm gonna kick you out of my party. I'm sorry. Oh, unless you want to like observe. Wait.
Yeah, I would love
You
to.
can spectate. Man, that's actually such an accurate such an accurate StarCraft portrayal.
That is true. Atlantis, if I win, I do get my $50 again, which... I mean,
Plus
hey,
25, yeah. It's like an investment. Because first place gets $75 now, so... So I think even if you get second place, I think second place is $45.
45,
so.
yeah.
Oh, is that
So what you're saying is if I put more money in, then I can get more money. So this is... I'm gambling right now is what I'm doing, I think. I'm gambling on myself.
Alright, I think I got your friend request sent. Hey, I mean, that's a pretty good investment. I really think you're looking good. You're very close.
Now,
There you go. I don't know how we weren't already friends, Norm. Sorry. Sorry, Dylan, what were you saying?
I was saying, now, if I do end up winning, knocking on wood, I'm gonna get pants probably in that, in that exhibition.
Pants?
I'm very excited to see. Yeah.
Oh, versus Hurston, right?
I think so.
Yeah. He's pretty good. It would be a tough match. Oh no, you can stream snipe me, Norm. It's okay. I gotta get used to it. Does anyone else want to hop in? I mean, I guess y'all can also watch the stream, but... Oh. Yeah, if anyone else wants to hop in and spectate, you can I think I already said this. Sorry, my train of thought whenever I'm playing StarCraft just gets constantly interrupted. You can like follow camera for Norm and see what he's doing as Zerg and how he's dealing with an OP Protoss. But once he gets him in the lobby.
Have you created a lobby yet?
Says I'm not in StarCraft. Am I like offline or something? I might be showing as offline. Oh yeah, let's do online. Sorry. Okay, what about now? Invite to party. This is how gonna be setting up the tournament's gonna be. All right, anybody else going once, going twice to spectate the game?
Did you invite me?
Oh yeah. We'll go ahead and I'm seeing if anyone else wants to directly spectate. I don't think anyone else wants to. So. Oh, I think Hurstum joined in, so we'll invite him.
Bubba.
Stream sniping. All right, I think we got everyone. I don't think Squirrel's gonna get in here. The only stream I cannot snipe is a StarCraft 2 game. Dun, dun. We'll see how rusty I am. So, for those who don't know, Norm actually also does YouTube. And he's a pretty... I forget. I think he might have just randomly found one of my videos and wished me luck. Oh, he paused.
I don't want to scare you, Drake. He's already got Ultralisks. Red flag.
Oh. You got a baby? Ah! A father. Congrats. I mean, I assume you're a father. I mean, it could be a niece or nephew, but still. Shizzle. Yeah, let me, or actually, I'll do it after the game. We'll give everyone a shout out. Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing with the viewer. He actually has his own channel, so it's kind of like a collab.
Yes,
Also,
she is.
everyone say hello to Mom.
Hi guys.
Hi, Mom.
My pylon's late. There we go. Anna in the house. Anna might stream some StarCraft games. It's either that or Animal Crossing, which are two diametrically opposed, or both. Yeah.
At the same time.
You can join voice chat, of course you can. If you have access to the channel, yeah. I won't be able to give you access until after the game, but. Were you able to do the camera follow for Norm?
Oh yeah, I've got my P-Pack ready.
Good, good, good. Okay, that'll take me up to 20 supply. I'm sweating really hard. Actually, no, it's gonna be this probe that gets sent down.
Stream delay finally caught to me.
What's up, Hurston? Good to see you.
Hello. Okay, so I can comment on this match. Okay, so this guy already has 5 million minerals already, so I got a point for cheating.
Wait.
It is wild. The Zerg does have 8 bases total currently.
Oh.
I'm not quite sure how he did it. It might have been just a glitch in the system, but yeah, he's got carriers coming for you, Drake. I don't know how that's really possible.
He has carriers? Oh.
But here we are, you know, the state of StarCraft in 2025.
I'm just gonna go ahead and get 3 and 2.
You must harvest more Vespine gas. You've not enough Vespine gas. You require more Vespine gas. You must harvest more Vespine gas.
By the way, this is you hear me talking about walls all the time. This is what a wall looks like for Protoss.
Yeah, just sort of like a not dedicated protective structure, but it's made out of structures to prevent a Zerg swarm, I
From
imagine.
filthy Zerg invading our borders. Yeah.
Glory to the day.
Oh.
A little bit of a kiss. A little bit. Okay, that's rude. very funny too because I can hear Norm's voice back, and so instead of like a new queen has entered the battle, it's hey, we got a new queen.
Oh,
It's cracking
that's
me up so much, dude.
Do not let this transgression go unpunished. Your research has completed. Additional pylons are required.
I've never sweat so hard in my entire life. I'm not gonna lie.
Feel the keyboard clicks.
The enemy defiles
Oh,
the base. Slay them.
that was a great counterattack by him.
Glory to the Daemon.
Something very interesting that I will say. He's being very, very like, I wouldn't say aggressive, but he's trying to be as a nuisance as possible, and it's very effective
You're keeping me up.
against
Yeah.
your build-up. Yeah, he's keeping you in check. Like I'm not gonna give you any info.
Oh,
on
no,
this
yeah.
unit, but it's very interesting watching him work. Cause like it's very close to the stuff that I've seen, like watching help videos and like all that. Just being able to see it in practice is very, very cool.
I hope it helps as well.
Oh no, it absolutely does. Seeing how he's managing different things is giving me some new ideas into how to.
Oh my gosh, that reaction time
Right.
is nuts.
I will let you know he's got 7 fingers, at least judging by his camera keys.
I cannot move fast enough. Alright.
You cannot warp at that location. You have not enough minerals. Put your harvesters to work. Research complete. Upgrade complete. Make warp field inaccessible. You cannot warp at that location. You've depleted a mineral.
Okay, so I come back and everyone's already on their 5th base. Good to know I'm that far behind in training.
I'm about to get annihilated is what's about to happen.
Nah, you still got it. Hey, Talk, what happened to the commentary?
I'm
commentary?
gonna be honest with you. I have been in awe of Norm and just the sheer power of roaches, because I think every time I've used roaches, they've just gotten dollywopped. But I guess that also is something that attributes to like letting the enemy prepare, because this is the most aggressive I've seen a Zerg play aside from the pros, and so it's like really, really neat to be able to know that, like, you know, maybe he's still diamond, but you know, down at this level, it's something that is possible. And even, you know, a player as good as Drake can put him on the back foot, make him sweat a little bit.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Nah, I mean, yeah, this is really close to a T. This is really close. I mean, I have all the Loco videos I've binged. I've never seen any player this aggressive before either.
I might have lost.
He hasn't even got to your main. You steering? Zergling Swarm is not going to be the strat to go. It's
So you're pulling it back.
second you got Archons, Zerglings and Roaches are now useless. Oh yeah, yeah. He sent them back home.
Well,
Jim, no, run, Jim.
poor Jim.
Yeah, poor Jim.
Who's Jim?
The Overlord.
The Overlord, yeah.
Oh,
Overlord designated to the pervert pillar.
back it up, Terry. Back it up. Back it up, Terry.
Your mineral reserves are
Oh, I don't know what to do.
you have not enough
Spam Archons. I mean,
Oh, I didn't get +2.
that's
put your harvesters to
that's the really counter the Zerg is Archons because they do like what? They do like biological damage. Oh man, yeah they do.
you have not enough minerals.
40 against biological. Without Archons, oh man.
That might have been too much.
Saying you have too many units is never a. You can never say you have too many units in StarCraft 2 match. You always need more.
Oh, Mutalisks.
Your pylon is under attack. That ability requires more energy.
Oh, this is a clever. Oh man.
Very clever.
Oh. I guess Jim's an overseer now. He evolved. Wow, you repelled that. Wow. That's impressive. I don't think I've ever really seen a high-ranking match with the people surviving a two-pronged attack like that.
It was not easy. It was hard.
You made it look easy.
You just gotta stay calm, yeah. You know, just do all the right things at all the right times.
Yes.
Except I don't know. It might be too late. Oh god,
Dude, he's so aggressive.
he's real good with it.
Your defensive's really good too.
I don't have any.
The enemy threatens your probes. A mineral field has been depleted. You have not enough. An upgrade has been completed. The enemy is
It's very fascinating because just seeing the damage that Zerglings and Roaches can do, like it's like
Scary.
you are getting like into
Yeah.
better, yeah.
That
Like
was tough.
you were upgrading into better units, but he was able to just keep that constant stream of units coming in, preventing you from doing stuff, killing drones. Like that
Mhm.
was wild.
I hope you're learning something because I'm learning that I'm washed. That's what I.
Dude, I mean, honestly,
Hmm?
I think you should try and do that two-prong attack that he done. That'd be really interesting to see what happened.
Oh, I was getting there. He just got to it first.
Oh yeah, because the Zerglings move so fast. I mean, Zerglings are more of an agile, mobile race. It's really hard to escape them, or it's kind of more of harder to catch them by surprise because they almost have like entire map vision to like mid to late game.
It's also very fascinating, that one, because like there was a stark contrast. Like personally, I could tell the second that you were on the back foot because of that third base getting, and you sent the drones over there, and they just got ding-donged. And like keeping your workers in control, I think, was what solidified his game right there. Incredible game.
Well, he had 94
Yeah.
worker kills. Fun fact.
Oh
He
my
killed 94 of my workers. Also, Squirrel, yeah, not scouting the roach all in was, that might have hurt a little bit. Alright, let's try again. I'm glad I said best of 3. Now I get to at least try and reclaim some honor, you know? Alright.
Hey, Jerk, you need to change it to like a best of 5 now.
No, you gotta be honorable. You gotta...
Honestly, I would.
Best of 13. All right.
Best of 13. Well, at this rate,
Okay.
no.
Okay, so normal is starting off with 10 Ultralisk and 50 Roaches. I also said Birchlings. That goes.
Are insufficient.
Hey, Tink, I think we got to report he has like 20 Ultras now.
It's insurmountable.
Yeah,
this
I
point.
don't know. Yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
Norm,
Maybe.
Norm should build ultras. Yeah, that'd be really
Again,
nice.
again, Norm has carriers. It's wild having it 34 seconds in the game. I don't know how he does it.
You have not enough minerals.
Yeah, just spamming like infested carriers. Such an OP play.
Your mineral reserves are insufficient.
Also, don't micro your workers. I don't know if you're watching me, but is that a pull first? Did he pull first me?
What you talking about?
I think that's a pull first. Unless I just missed his base. No, I just missed it. Wait, what? This is a weird build. What's going on? I'm gonna core first because I don't know what's happening.
Your probes are under attack.
Yep. Okay.
I love that I can watch Hertzman's view as well. I switch over to it, and he's just watching an Overlord just slowly move across the screen.
Dude, okay. In my defense, I have a disorder where I have a very low attention span, so I just stare at it over.
Oh no, I was about to do the same thing. I was just going through the cameras, and I was like, oh, there he goes.
Oh.
Very
Oh.
interesting. And it's like just totally
So this is a
dismiss whole
6 pull,
battle
by the
going
way.
off.
Glory to the Daylon.
How did he get in? Wait. Oh, I was confused. I was staring at the Overlord. I didn't know how he got into base. Urbias versus Zergalicious. Who's gonna win?
The firstborn shall persevere. Where shall combat awaits? Evas Let your
How bad was that? I don't know. Wasn't good.
I don't think. Yeah, you've lost no units pretty much.
Oh gosh, my expansion is so late. So.
research is complete. May it serve you. Glorious combat is upon us. You've not enough Vespine gas. I have met the glory to the day.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna lose these. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You require more Vespine gas. You've not enough Vespine gas.
Also, you let the overlords keep vision all game. Oh, that's true. I didn't deny the overlords.
Yeah, Jim is inviting his whole family over.
Mhm.
Your mineral
Larry and the boys.
Larry and the boys.
Have knowledge. You must harvest.
Jim is set up, so is Bob, and so is Eric.
I was going to name all of them now.
You have knowledge.
What shall I name the Oracle?
I think
where
that
should I
one's
start?
gonna be. That's a good question.
Carrie.
Carrie.
Hey, that's a
Linda.
good one.
Yeah. Overlords are old guy names. The oracles are old lady names.
Yeah, we need to have a if we ever see a carrier, just name it Anna.
Huh.
Vordray? No, what would her name fit best? Ooh, I think it would be the Oracle.
You
The
see
Void
one
Raven.
and you're like, that's Nana. Yeah.
I mean,
I'll say the Oracle is, to be honest.
The threads of fate lie
oh, that's a lair.
I see.
What are you doing?
Our fates are one.
What's going on?
It is destined.
I spy with
Why?
my little eye. No, you killed Jim and his family. How dare you?
You deserved it.
This is Jimicide. I hate this.
You seek guidance?
There are players everywhere in shambles. Now, Drake, just a thought question while you're in the middle of everything.
Oh, sure.
Whenever you see like that first game, it was all roaches and zergs. What do you take into the next game? Like, are you expecting it to change, or are you expecting it to be the same? What are you planning for?
Probably just looking for more aggression, I would say.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
You
I'm not
require
ready for
more
this.
Vespene gas.
I am not ready for this.
I can't get out of my head that TinkTONK has the best commentator voice.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I just wasn't
Appreciate
ready.
it.
I was too far behind. Alright,
Dude,
all
if
in.
you had a Master League, man, you would dominate the commentary industry for StarCraft. I can't get out of my head.
You got me.
No.
The early game
Oh,
damage was
no.
too much. That was tough. The aggression, I hope you took some notes there, Dylan, because that is how you dismantle a Protoss player for sure.
Yeah, that is. I firmly have realized that I'm gonna have to be the most annoying thing in
Oh, yeah.
existence.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, in order to beat Drake, you need to have 300 APM.
You got pretty
You
close.
only need 300 APM.
Remove too
TBC
much
is my
mining time.
favorite matchup.
Yeah. The mining time killed me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But for reference, we are facing Norm. Let me see if Norm guy. Let me see if I can't get you. Here we go. Here's his YouTube. Go and check him out. He is the best. Obviously, you know, at least on this channel. But no, I'm joking. But no, definitely give him a look out. He makes, I would say, weekly videos for StarCraft. So give him a
Now, Norm, I'm not saying anything that there's like favorites or anything, but the Metal League Mania poster was not over your shout out, so I just want you to appreciate that. I just want you to.
Wait, has it been over? Oh, okay, okay. There we go. I turned it back on. You'll have to
Just Mike Wazowski.
help
Then. Just
with.
take a look at their channel behind the poster.
Having to. I'm telling, for reference, anyone that can't see the chat, I'm telling him that, I'm telling him that he needs to coach the Zerg players.
Was Norm in the tournament? I just want to prepare my soul.
Norman's
Well,
not.
if he
No.
is-
He
Oh,
might be
okay,
in
God.
future tournaments, but
Hey,
Okay.
I won't be playing in those. Congrats, man.
Yeah, if he wasn't in the tournament, I would just say, "Good luck, you guys. I'm glad I'm not in the tournament." Good luck.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Norm. Like the last half of that match, I was just like, well,
oh yeah, I was.
I guess I
screwed.
get to shit my pants. Like I don't.
The early aggression honestly killed me, and it would have taken him to really mess up for me to get back in that game.
I think also something
Really?
once I get down the basics is just trying to formulate strategies because as much as I would like to, use up time, you do like a 30, 20-minute game on getting brood lords and corruptors, like one of those games, like some games, that's all I need. Like I just need to be able to sort of facilitate and shift depending on what I'm seeing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, notice he didn't have any high-tech units. He did that without lurkers, without anything.
Yeah.
It was just brute force. Yeah.
Yeah. Like my RTS brain is like I have to have the the in-game units. I have to do this, and I was like, not if the game ends before 10 minutes. I don't have to.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think
And
versus new players. Yeah, sorry, Hurston, go ahead.
oh no, you go ahead.
Oh no, I
need
was
the
talking.
knowledge.
No, I was talking to Norm. No, you go first.
Oh, I also noticed too that you really have to switch up the patterns a little bit because I think the main issue that will probably be in the tournament. Well, I say issue because it was the match style like a best of 3, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Best of
Best
three.
of 5. Yeah, because I mean, with every opponent, I mean, if it was a best of 5, I'd probably see if people would catch on if they would memorize their kind of rhythm. Because I think probably in the early game 2 or the last game you guys played, the first one, I think he was maybe scouting you out to see what your rhythm was. Then now this time he caught onto it maybe, and then he destroyed that rhythm with just brute force. That's what we did last game. That's the way I kind of want to see it. I'm not sure if he really is or not. I can't read their minds.
No, I definitely
she's-
think that's good because like he the first game he played kind of aggressive. There was those early attacks trying to see what Drake got when, and I think whenever he sort of realized, oh, this is when he's gonna get his third base out, or this is when he likes you, then he was able to pounce on him a lot quicker with that and slow him down a lot more.
Yeah. But he knows he can't really use that too many times, or Drake will catch on and counterattack. So it's really only only a situation to get in the league or get in the lead in the early game of the best of 3 or 5, or do it late game when you're probably losing. That's probably when to do it. But I mean, as long
'Cause
as you catch it early on, then yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, go ahead.
No, you're good. Yeah, because at least I'm assuming that everyone is putting in the same amount of research. Because like I was telling Drake, I was like the 4-way, that
The
we
free-for-all,
played,
yeah.
the free for all. I've been watching that. I'm just on repeat and hopping in and doing replays to see if I what I know now, build on that and see what I can do differently and how that affects the game. And so I'm just assuming everyone is doing that, which probably not true, but it's better to go in over prepared than under prepared.
Yeah.
And I know that people are probably going to also watch the streams, watch the games prior, because that's what I would do. I would, if I knew that someone that I would be playing is on the stream playing a game, I'd get as much info as I could.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Man, you're here to win. Watch out.
I am competitive to a fault, which
I'm gonna have to teach Anna how to counter you specifically. I'm gonna be like, okay, so you go to his apartment, you stab him in the kidney. No, I'm joking. No. I am teaching everyone.
that will win.
I am teaching everyone the same way, so there really are no favorites. I'm teaching Anna to play to her strengths, siege up your units, get liberators and tanks.
That is something that I really do appreciate about your training is you're not trying to teach a build, right? That may be like a foundation, that you sort of use, like with banelings and hydralisks with me, but something I really appreciate is that you watch the players and you get them to build on their strength.
Yeah.
And that's something that really, I think, has helped me, Anna Jackson, like everybody that you've trained. So a little bit of a shout out, a little pat on the back for you.
Oh, thank you. I try to be a little bit looser. We can fine tune when you get to diamond. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna worry about you for getting upgrades. Well, no, upgrades are pretty important. I will drill that sometimes, but except besides the first 2 to 3 minutes, I'm like, we can build on your build order once you get the first like 2 to 3 minutes down. So yeah, exactly, Squirrel. Yeah, you can vary in builds. Or else you can just be blind countered, exactly.
Dude, hey Drake. You know how you're saying you're trying to find commentary people like a few weeks ago? I think you found him. He's in VC.
Wait, what
He
did you
is,
say, Hurst? I'm
uh,
sorry.
He has talked to me about doing if I don't make it to the show match, that there's a good chance that I help commentate the show match, which I think by then I will have enough knowledge of the game to at least sufficiently commentate on what's happening in it.
I'm trying to think. Maybe, I don't know. We'll just have to have more show matches for you to... Or maybe, well, no, because if you can compete in the next tournament, too. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
I mean, depending on what the next tournament is.
It's going to be
see.
new player. I'm going to open it up a little bit more for other players, though.
Or 20 people the next time. That'd be amazing.
You know, whenever this turns into the NA Invitational, I can say that I was here.
I was here too.
Now, the prize pools would have to get up to like $200 to have pro players. Pro players, yeah.
The
Well,
prize
well,
pool
I
is
get-
$200.
I guess it is, yeah.
Get
Dang.
Scarlet down in here. Get Loke, get everybody.
I think Scarlet's kind of retired, but
Hey,
Hurstman
what
should
a
do
place to
some
retire
cheese.
than DNA side quests.
True.
Yeah.
Yeah, DNA can be the retirement home of the StarCraft community. Get everyone in.
I'm telling Norm good night. But yeah, it has been fun. So everyone, we got Tink and the Tonk, of course. Check out the tournament, and it'll be December. I mean, you can see it in big bold letters on the screen, but it'll be December 13th, 6 p.m. We'll probably start a little bit earlier. Like, we might even start at like 4:30, like just do a pre-game show. We might do like the play-in matches, stuff like that. So. But yeah, $200 prize pool for the new players in StarCraft. So definitely come back and check it out. And since we already met the donation goal for this tournament, anyone who wants to donate for the following tournament, feel free to. But that'll probably be in January, and it'll also be kind of like a new player kind of Meta League tournament. But yeah, I'll go ahead and log off here. But Tink and the Tonk, did you want to do any outros for your coaching? Any words of wisdom for all those Zergs out there?
You know, Zergs, at the very beginning of this, I said that there's only mediocre Zergs and awful Zergs. I think that I'm finally elevating to a mid Zerg, which is truly an achievement in Zergdom. Watch your videos, do your practices, and if you want training, hit up Drake. He's a really good trainer.
I'll do my best. And I'll do my best not to be washed. I got to get back to M3. Okay. Nah. But that was fun. I'll see you. Thanks for hopping in, Hurstum. And Upset Swirl, as always. Norm, I don't know if you're back in the stream, but always a pleasure. And I will see y'all next time. Y'all take it easy.